Previously on Sarah's Makeup channel. In the first episode, the audio was cutting in and out, and in the second, even more so. We began to suspect sabotage. With the third quickly on the way, we pressed the editors for answers. And while we don't know who's done it yet, I personally blame the cat.
I want to do a little contour on my face, okay? It's gonna be super easy, takes minutes. As you can see, I already did I put my foundation on and then I just did my eyes and lips really quickly. So I have two different contour palettes that I use. I use the Tarte Pro Glow and I use the Cover FX. So today we're gonna really mostly use the Cover FX one. I like to take a fluffy brush about that size, very thin, don't use a big one, and you can tell already which one I use the most. I'm gonna dip into this color right here. Be really careful that with contour you can always go darker but you can't go lighter, so start off light, and then if you decide you want it more dark or more profound, then you can add more to it, but as you're starting it and outlining it, please just use a lighter color. So I'm just going to dip into this color right here. So you want to try to put it right towards the cheekbones, okay? So right beneath where you can almost feel it. It's a little fishy face. See, I'm just going up. I'm starting from about here, which is equal with my eye at an angle. Back into the hair. Let's go ahead and do the other side. And don't be afraid if you think that the lines look kind of harsh, because they will. We're gonna dilute them out with bronzer, so don't worry. Now I'm gonna dip into the darker color that the Tarte palette has. This one is a little bit of a darker shade, as well as this one that's a little bit more of a sun-kissed kind of bronzery look. I'm just gonna dip into each of those, tap off the excess, and then go and follow that same line. You see how it's making it more defined? Sweet. Now what I like to do with the lighter kind of bronzer color is you can actually go into your hairline a little bit and connect both lines. See that line right there? So that's just gonna go back into the hairline. And this is just further making our shape of the face more defined on how we want it to look. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a smaller brush. I like to take just a smaller fluffy brush. So you're gonna take the lighter shade of contour that you have, because you don't wanna make the nose too crazy. Now what I'm gonna show you is you're gonna start from here and you're gonna work your way down. Your face kind of naturally already has where you need to put the lines, so it's really easy to follow. So you just kind of come right here and you just follow that down, and you do a small curve at the end of the nose once you get to the bottom part of the nose. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go in with a little bit of blush. Don't be too generous with this, but you're just going to put it right in there. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to buff out these harsh lines with some bronzer. So just take any sort of fluffy brush and you're just going to take it, buff out that excess, and we're just going to all over the face. All those spots that we put contour on, we're just going to buff out. There. So you can already see how We buffed it out. I do try not to do too much around the eyebrows to make those a little brighter. Now what we're going to do is we're going to highlight. Yay! So with highlight, you can use any highlighter you want. So we're going to highlight right above where we did the blush. I like a lot of highlighter. And then right down the center of the nose. And just like that, you're done. The last step is to do your setting spray. I'm going to use the Smashbox setting spray today. And just like that, you have a super easy contour. You can kind of see exactly where we put everything in, and it's a really fun look. Less than 10 minutes to get some contour. Easy. You look bronzed, you have contour, you look good, you're ready for your day. And you're ready for your day. Bye guys.